us today we have Monique Jones
Hi.
from MossBeNice, and we're going to get into Monique a little bit from now. But as I told you everything, I'm happy to have everyone around the table. Thank you, Monique, for taking the time to be with us.
Thank you
and
for having
thank
me.
you, ladies, for journeying all the way from Clarendon to be here.
Hello everyone, I'm Monique and so happy to be here. So I started this business in 2022 when I was working at a tea shop in Devon House, and that's really where I learned about all the different herbs, spices, different things in agriculture that can heal ourselves. And personally, I was facing a problem. I had iron deficiency anemia, and nothing at all would work. I went to the doctor, took iron pills, everything. I tried it all. Nothing worked. And through the research working at the tea shop at the time, I learned about sea moss. And that is really what I tried, and it worked. And I was like, wow, okay, if this works for me and I know so much people with the same problem, I want to make this into a business for myself. I want to come up with my own brand and everything, And one day I was brainstorming, TikTok and Instagram. Everybody's like, oh, must be nice, that must be nice, So I said, that sounds like moss. Why I don't name it MossBeNice? If you don't know what sea moss is a superfood and a sea vegetable. This is what it looks like coming out of the ocean. And essentially what sea moss helps to do, it helps to boost your immune system, your energy levels, your gut health, your brain function. It's called a superfood because of how nutrient dense it is. It's packed with over 90 essential minerals, vitamins A, B, C, E, and K. I never make it, God make it, and it grows in the ocean. So since you guys do agro processing, you know that you take a product and you turn it into something else, right? So I take the sea moss and I turn it into sea moss gel. I also turn it into sea moss scrub, sea moss soap, and sea moss oil. And not only do I sell the raw sea moss itself too, I put the sea moss gel in different flavors. So that's how you create your whole diversity, your difference, your whole unique brand sense. I was going from different fisherman to fisherman, and I don't know nothing about fisherman and how to talk to fisherman. So I'm just going different places and trying to find the best sea moss, and I'm realizing that some sea moss is grown differently and grown in different places, and some water is contaminated, so you have to get your sea moss tested for heavy metals and stuff like that. I was learning all of that. It was extremely difficult. You had some people diving for the sea moss, while some people growing it on ropes, while some people importing it from China and selling it because they grow it in pools. So it was a big learning curve to know what sea moss to buy, who to buy it from, the best sea moss to get that's tested for it's pure. The greatest challenge I would say was the time. So I didn't have a lot of time, and the business, as soon as I started to make sea moss, people gravitated to it, to my surprise. So I needed to make more, and I didn't have enough time at all. So that's when I realized either I was going to leave my job, which I was very nervous to do at the time, because I'm like, this is my steady flow of income. What if sea moss don't work out for me? Am I really going to leave this job that is so nice and flexible? My customers keep me motivated because they send their reviews and everything, and I'm like, okay, you have lives to save. Hello, get up, girl. You can't just be there like that. So yeah, that's how I stay motivated. And in the whole competitive scene now with sea moss, I would say is to just keep different, and it's how I market my product. I try to do it differently from how other brands do it here in Jamaica. So you create a solid pitch about your business and how your business can either I don't know, change the country, change something, just be different, change the whole sauce game or whatever it is that you're doing. You come up with a solid pitch for that and let them know how you would be using the funds, and yeah, that is really how you get your investors.
Many of us, we are on social media, we're scrolling and we just tend to see some things keep popping up. Do you use those as well?
Absolutely. I didn't first, and it was a pain because Instagram, TikTok, all of these social media sites change their algorithm and they really want you to pay for things. So even if it's $1 a day, Instagram pushes your post to at least 1,500 people, and those are all potential customers. So I would say to definitely boost your ad. Even if it's just on WhatsApp, you can boost ads on WhatsApp too. Even if you're just selling juices or anything like that, you just spend a $1 for the day and it reaches 1,500 people that weren't in your whole customer base yet, and somebody will message you. And every single time that I run an ad, I always get sales every time. 1 to 2 tablespoons daily, and that is because of its iodine content. So you don't want to take too much sea moss. So you see people who are making sea moss juices and they're putting so much sea moss in it. It can actually affect your thyroid because of the iodine content and how much selenium it has. So you don't want to take too much sea moss at all. 1 to 2 tablespoons is the recommended dosage daily.
Where do we find MossBeNice?
So you can find MossBeNice at shop number 5 Devon House, that is Lemongrass Tea Room, and you can also find us at Daily Cafe in Montego Bay, that's shop number 4, Fairview Shopping Center, and on Instagram it's MossBeNice JA. I know all of you are on Instagram, so it's MossBeNice JA on Instagram and TikTok.